Jeremy, welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you, brother.
Listen, man, you have a long history in the sport, and Atlanta also has a long history of classic fights. I mean, you got some of the most vicious knockouts in the history of the sport that happened here, like Rashad Evans versus Chuck Liddell. And then you also got some of the best fights of all time, like Kelvin Gastelum versus Israel Adesanya and Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. Is it exciting to fight in a place like this where MMA is truly loved and appreciated?
Yeah, I love Atlanta. I love the hip hop down here. You know, Ludacris, T.I. You know, it's like, it's move, bitch, get out the way. We're coming. You know, I'm coming. So move. Myles gonna pay the price.
Jeremy, you've literally been in there with every single big name in this sport. You fought killer after killer, and on paper, it seems like a step down or even a tune-up fight almost. Do you view it like that, or do you see a young, hungry kid in front of you that's trying to make a name off you?
Yeah, I think at this point, you know, you get older, you got these young guys that are like, oh man, if I take out this guy, I'm the fucking man. So I love proving him wrong, and you know, he's it's a big step up for him for sure. And I'm gonna take care of business come Friday night. I have not taken him lightly. I've continued my training. I literally was back in the gym on Monday after that Clay Collard fight. I just had bruises on my face. Like, my legs weren't hurt. I was able to train the way that I wanted to train, make some adjustments, and, you know, again, take a big boost of confidence. You know, I haven't fought in over a year, and I just fought the best guy. I was able to do that. Imagine when I'm a lot more consistent, a lot more dialed in, a lot more in tune with that approach at the plate inside that cage. So that's what I'm bringing in here is a lot of confidence, a lot of pain that I'm going to be utilizing. You know, I want to be fucking very mean to this guy. I need to take him out. You know, I have no choice. You know, if he doesn't die, it doesn't count.
Do you think we see the classic Jeremy Stephens vicious, brutal KO here?
You're going to see something very sweet. You're going to see a very skilled, sharp Stephens come Friday night. So expect a fantastic, freaky fucking Friday on Friday, and enjoy.
And Jeremy, in that last fight, you were swinging some shots at Clay that, I mean, would have knocked out a rhinoceros. The dude just like wouldn't go down from those shots.
No, not really. You know, he's a boxer. He can take the shots. You know, a lot of those shots, guys do go down. I knew Clay's tough. I know he's going to be there. I feel like that if I just tighten things up, sharpen things up a little bit, bring a little bit more cardio, it'll add a little bit more volume to my game. You know, if I would have thrown two more leg kicks, his legs would have been done. You know, I saw him limping off after the fight where I was fully walking back in the gym on Monday. And like I said, I'll be the guy to end up out on top of this. I'll be the guy to make the adjustments. I'll be able to adapt to the changes. And again, you know, I'm excited that the PFL gives me an opportunity like this. I get to get right back in there, entertain the fans on a fantastic, fun Friday. So sit back and enjoy, fellas. You guys are going to like it.
And Jeremy, lastly, man, on paper, you've been fighting since 2005. Now, I know that's just on paper, and it's actually been longer than that, but I mean, that's almost 20 years, man. I mean, what do you attribute your longevity in the sport to?
I'd say keeping my body healthy, keeping my mental sharp. I do a lot of mental exercises at Choice Center in Las Vegas. I do a lot of emotional intelligence work. I'm constantly, again, you know, not just in fighting, but I'm trying to be a better a husband, a better father. I have a long history of DNA and my patterns and in my life and my ancestry that I'm trying to regenerate. Not only am I trying to heal, I'm trying to regenerate patterns that going forward that my kids have a brighter future, that they're set up in the future, and that I can continue to grow, continue to be a light, continue to be love out there for people, and just be an inspiration and be courageous. And that's what I bring to the table when I fight, is my heart, my passion, and I enjoy it. I'm still having fun, and I keep my body very healthy. Functional patterns is a very big key. Rolling out, I got my boy Rody here that I travel with all over the world. He comes out and you know, does a lot of body work for me, keeps me healthy. You know, he's one of my main guys, because really a lot of people, I think, skip over the health aspect of the game. You know, like, I know how to fight. You take me to 7-Eleven right now, I'll go undefeated until we just decide to quit. That's not a big thing. It's just how's your body, how's your mind feeling when you're going in there, and that was kind of wearing on me the last fight. So I was able to make some mental adjustments, a mental approach. My coach Eric Del Fiero, my whole team behind me on the mental aspect, dialing things in. It's not a lot of big adjustments. It's just big inside the head, and make sure that your body's healthy in order to have the foundation to keep up with that type of workload.
Jeremy, it's good to have you in Atlanta. Best of luck Friday, man.
Thank you, bro.